Dame Esther Rantzen spent her Christmas surrounded by loved ones, including her beloved daughter Rebecca Wilcox. The family have been dealing with troubling news, as Dame Esther was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer back in January this year. She only made this news public in May, as she explained that it had spread, but she still remained optimistic. Rebecca Wilcox has been spending her time relishing each moment she has with her mother, and was determined that this Christmas was the exact way she wanted it to be. Writing for The Mirror, Rebecca Wilcox described what may be her final Christmas with her mother Dame Esther, as they spent it surrounded by family and love. Dame Esther Rantzen's Christmas as told by daughter Rebecca Wilcox: "This Christmas was to be like no other for my family. It's not often that you know beforehand it will be the last time you will dish out turkey and pull crackers at the table with your mother, but that's what this year has been for us. You see, my mother, broadcaster and campaigner Esther Rantzen, has stage 4 cancer. She thought she would be dead in spring, but a miraculous drug has meant that we have another Christmas with her, a wonder we couldn't have imagined possible when she was diagnosed in January. I was determined to make the most of it. I ordered 2 turkeys. I didn't want to risk the green turkey disasters some families faced on Christmas morning. Decorations went up in November and were added to and finessed right up until Mum and my sister, Miriam, arrived just before Christmas. Their room was festooned with holly and glitter, a large box of goodies was placed on their table, filled with everything they might need or want during their stay. Their elderly rescue cat, who my family is horribly allergic to, was to stay in his room but was not left out of the merriment. He was gifted treats including a fabulous scratching post that looked like an enormous palm tree. Everyone's presents were already under the tree, carefully chosen yet ineptly wrapped. I have never had the skill of gift wrapping, the ribbon and tape stick to me. The paper rips and everything bulges in an unsightly manner, much like my post-Christmas dinner waistline. Mum and Miriam arrived in good humor, though thoroughly exhausted by the journey. I put the kettle on, tea is the healer of all problems in my house, and unloaded their car, which was filled with cakes, presents and mince pies. Clearly, they had the same thoughts as me on how this Christmas should be. Then we slumped down to watch something faintly seasonal on the telly before I got up again to hang up my children's stockings, and put out the carrot, whiskey and cookie for Santa before turning in for an early night. But I couldn't relax. I was too aware every moment was a precious treasure. I felt I needed to hold on to each minute so tightly I was probably exhausting to be around. I found myself stressing about the unstoppable trickle away of our time together. Every second, I felt I should be sitting beside Mum, soaking it all in. I became her shadow, not wanting to miss a moment of our last Christmas. It was only the madness and chaos that comes with hosting Christmas, and helping my husband with the magnificent meals, that pulled me away from her, a fact she was probably grateful for. In hindsight, I was also thankful for the distraction and normalcy the Christmas Day chores supplied. The confusion over when the bins would be collected, the debate on how long the turkey should be left at room temperature before cooking, then how long it should be cooked for. The correct way to cook sprouts and parsnips was a tedious refrain that helped me feel normal. So, I stopped trying to hold back time, stopped trying to savor every second and instead sat back a bit. As I relaxed, I found contentment. I was able to see how wonderful it was, a memory in the making, and one I should enjoy, not try to control. The day was filled with games and happy moments. My boys, Benjamin, 11, Alexander, 8, adore my mother, who is a naughty, though charmingly so, influence. They sat either side of her for hours as she painstakingly taught them solitaire and mystified them, and herself, when she won it. Alexander took equal pains to teach Mum Sudoku, which she was adamant was impossible before his instructions yielded a completed board. My brother Joshua's twin girls, Romalie and Florence, 6, performed animal charades. Mum led everyone in a game of drawing consequences, followed by a rousing rendition of the 12 Days of Christmas. Later, Mum and I did karaoke on the boys' games console. It was a day filled with so much love that our memories will last. Hopefully until next year, when I would like to tell you we've had another Christmas miracle and Mum is coming to celebrate with us. She has a habit of making the impossible possible, so watch this space. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You will receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice.